Hello, I'm Dr. Mary Dean Atwood. Today is a day that several very important Hollywood stars have died, and it's a time for a reflection on the fact that we all do eventually die in this lifetime. But that's a temporary state. You actually don't lose your personality or soul, whatever you want to call it. You go into another altered condition. At the time of your death, you're still feeling alive, but you're not. You passed over. Other people can't see you, well, for the most part. There are some people who can see into the fourth dimension and will see you, but not very many, and probably in your set of friends and family, probably no one will see you. Some may sense your presence because you will be running around trying to figure out what's happened, why no one can see and hear you, and you can time travel. You can decide to go see your child or your mother or your sister or whoever and be there about the instant that you think it, because you don't have the weight of a physical body. One word for it is astral traveling, that you'll be doing after you die until your angel takes you up, usually at your funeral, because we all do hang around for 5 or 6 days, and at the time of our funeral your angel is there waiting to take you up to where, on the level to where you're going to be going. We call it up into another dimension, where you will be doing some activities. Some people do service work, some people take lessons or teach or whatever until you come back in another body at a later time as a baby. We don't remember our last lifetimes usually, unless you've been hypnotized, but we've had, by some calculations, hundreds to thousands of previous lifetimes. Other people think that we're having a number of lifetimes simultaneously. One theory, which I think I've talked about before, is that in order for the physicists to figure out how gravity fits into the scheme of calculations, they have to have us taking 11 lifetimes at once. So we're in 11 different realities, and that's the only way they could calculate the gravity into Einstein's equation. So there's many different ideas about what goes on after death, but with Farah Fawcett and Michael Jackson, on the same day, both of them died. It does cause a lot of public curiosity. People are, many groups of people are talking about it on television, on the internet, and of course on location. So I just thought it might be a time that this would be something that people might want to think about. Ordinarily we don't want to hear about death, and of course if it's someone else's, that's okay, but we don't want to think about our own. But why not? There's nothing to fear, and actually the earth is a place where we are having a rather higher education. It's where our soul comes to be refined it's where we learn a lot of things that in the next lifetime, hopefully, we won't be going over the same issues again. We'll be on to new issues. That's all for now. Thank you for joining me, and bye.